Good morning. Happy Christmas Eve, guys. Santa Claus is coming to town tonight. Which means me and Kendall have a lot of stuff we have to do to prep for Santa. Yeah. Super fun. Merry Christmas Eve, guys. Who's all ready? Who's got all their gifts together? I feel like I'm never ready, and I feel like that's a part of Christmas. I think that I know I shouldn't think that, but I feel like that's a part of Christmas. Not being ready. Happy Christmas Eve. Let's see. Oh, I hope you guys can hear me because yesterday nobody was able to hear me. Good morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Thank you. Someone say they can hear me. Please. Anyone. Okay. You're fast. That's good. I know I have a couple sewing friends. Thank you, Arnetta. I have a couple sewing friends that are still whipping up gifts. And I know a lot of people like right now, I feel like Georgia Girl Stitches game, like the GameCube thing, is like super hot. Everyone keeps telling me that they're making them for their Switches or like different gaming devices. There's like this one device is like it looks like it's a PlayStation, but it's not, and it costs like $1,000. So they're making these, and um I showed a couple of friends the Nova sleeves, and they're making Nova sleeves for like tablets, whether it's Kindles or Googles or Samsungs or Apple tablets. And I think it's smart because the Nova sleeve comes in a variety of sizes. I showed you guys the medium. The large can fit like a 15-inch tablet. So if it could fit like a big tablet, it could fit one of those Chromebooks. And a lot of kids carry Chromebooks back and forth to school. So I think that's a total hit as well. Merry Christmas. Yeah, so I like the fact that handmade gifts are like coming back full force. I have a couple friends that have also have Etsy, and they were just saying that the sales for the month of November and December just did so well because a lot of people are just going back to handmade gifts, like getting stockings or whatever. Stockings did good too this year. Um so it went really well. I almost like, because this is they're my patterns. So I usually release the Kraken around like right around October for like custom stockings. So yeah, I'm here for it. I love today and tomorrow, but I'm not gonna lie to you, around 8 o'clock in the evening tomorrow, I get the Christmas blues. Like I get so sad when Christmas is over because people are just generally so sweet around this time of the year. And then it's just gone. It's just like the jolliness and the spirit of Christmas is just disappeared. So um I gave my sister and a couple of my friends yesterday I was talking to, we already talked about it here. We already talked about what movie you have to feel to know it's Christmas, but we were talking about what was your favorite song you have to hear to like make it feel like it's Christmas. And I was really surprised. Some people automatically knew mine. Some people didn't, and they were like, "What?" My song is "Please Come Home from Christmas," and there's the original artist who sang it is in my heart, but there's a couple other people who have sing it that is mine. And I also have to listen to Wham's Last Christmas. I don't know what it is. If I don't hear that song, it's not Christmas. And it's like the song is super sad. Both are dealing with relationships, and both are very I been in my heart since I was like a very young girl. And I don't know why. And so I found out yesterday my sister's was Please Come Home for Christmas as well. And I was like, that's weird. We're definitely sisters. um, but it was funny listening to other people's Silent Night for Temptations. Yeah. As soon as you hear that in my mind, you're just like, oh, that it's Christmas. It's Christmas. So, yeah, like there's certain songs that you have to hear. Don't get me wrong. You have everyone has to hear Mariah Carey's song "All I Want for Christmas" at least once because it's like North America's like national anthem for Christmas, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it's I think it hit like 18-time double platinum, and she is the first woman to ever hit that. So like I'm like right on, get your royalties, get your money on. So we were listening to it, and my husband is Donny Hathaway's this Christmas. We were all just like saying, and it was just interesting listening to other people's like, what song do you have to hear for it to be Christmas? Oh, Carols of the Bell, yes. 73 degrees. Io, what Christmas song do you have to hear on the radio or around your house or just in period to know that it's the holiday season where it's just like, okay, it's that time of the year. I'm just out of curiosity. Everybody has a song. Everybody, like for me, like I have songs for the summer. Like I have a summer playlist. Like I know it's summer if I hear this song. Like like I'm not gonna lie. Summertime from Will Smith. I play it every year, no matter where I'm at on the first day of summer. I don't know why because again, I was younger and I remember when that song came out. And I remember the video very, very, very like just happy, and I was like, this is the song of the summer. So it's just it's a very crazy thing. So like for me, like music plays such a important part of our life more than we even talk about, but songs get us through grief, help us through love, like comfort us in pain. And there are certain songs that we hear that can help enrage or help get us through that hump that can make us feel good, like, or make us get through something. So mine was like, what song helps you think? Yeah, it's definitely the holidays. Yeah, definitely. Um, so we have two gifts, and it looks like as of yesterday, it looks like we have two. I think they're trying to make these two and tomorrow a part of a continuation of gifts. So remember yesterday for Sally Tomatoes, we had zipper tape and zipper pulls. And then for why was I going to say Fierce Kitten? For Fireweed Stitch, we had like the awesome cork strap. So we have these two. So sorry, I like my throat is I think my face is hurting too much. I think I might have a sinus infection, but I don't know. I'm trying to not think that. I think it's just the weather going from like 16 degrees to like 35 or 50, and you're just like, okay, weather pressure, calm it down. um so let's open Fireweed Stitches. I want to say I think it might be fabric. Let's see. The feet that you hear in the door opening and closing, that is my oldest. She's the only one that is up. Everybody else is asleep. I'm going to be I'm going to try to finish off a tester bag, and then I have like a million things to do. I'm going to be making cheesecake cookies, and I can take apart tape, I promise you. Cheesecake cookies and prepping for tomorrow dinner. I'm going to like, man, the tape on here is real. What? Oh my gosh. Look at how pretty this cork is. Holy. Oh my gosh. And it goes with those zip. Remember the book pulls we got? Two? Yeah, Christmas Time from the Chickmunks is a classic. I appreciate you, I want like yards of this. Like, this is so gorgeous. She better come out with yards of this. I'm just Woo! Okay, and it goes perfectly with the strap. Because remember, this was the strap from yesterday. And, remember, like the project before, she had bookmarks with a quill. Yeah, so what's going to happen is next year, if she does this, I'm going to stalk her page like I'm obsessed. And as soon as I say Fireweed Stitch is open, I'm going to let all y'all know. And then no one could be like, you didn't tell me, Genova. All right, we're going to stalk her so we all can be a part of this pre-order or whatever she's doing and grab it. Because, oh my God, this is, and you know I'm a fandom girl, but this, I would make something for me, or like if someone did a special order. This is I'm a sucker for flowers, and books. This is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. I want her to have more of this. That's a beautiful print. It was worth me struggling with the tape. Oh, her wrapping paper is dual side. I always love when they do that because like you can switch it. That's cute. It's the little things in life. All right, Sally Tomato. This selection will have you feeling very merry while adding a touch of luxe to your next project. Use with day 23 and day 25. There's no tape, so we got you. Let's see. Nothing in there. All right, more Klingon wrap. Yay, Klingon wrap. Okay. All right, so it looks like we got the this looks like the RFD fabric, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. I might look at the video today when they open it and double down, but it looks like the RFD fabric that you use so that people can't scan your credit cards. Woo! It's like they know I love this wrapping so much. And we have this beautiful faux ostrich. I love this in like a kind of like a port wine color. And this is super, it's a nice thickness. It's not thin, so, and there's no stretch, which I like. Fabric. So I'm feeling this. This actually goes really well with the zipper from yesterday. So I'm wondering what project we're going to be doing that has us using this and this. They may have like a new pattern that's coming out for us, which I always love. One of my favorite things I love about Sally Tomato's Christmas boxes is that when they give us patterns, like it's a kind of exclusive for us for like 9 to 10 months. And I know that sounds very childish, but it's like exclusive to us. So we can make it and people are like, where did you get it? We're like Sally Tomato, and everyone's like, it's not on their website. You're like, I know. So like it's exclusive for us. Kind of like, and it's not just a me thing with the Grinch Mile, because bag of the month essentially is that. You go join bag of the month, the bags are exclusive to you for 90 days. So you go to January and you have January's pattern for 90 days. So you can make it up the wazoo and everybody in the back and post it in one random group. And they're like, what bag is this? And you're like, oh, this is Kathy. Well, Kathy K Handel Handmade or whatever is going to be January. It's up. You see her bag, you make it, and then you post it in, like, say, Creative Bag Making. Everyone's like, oh my God, where'd you get that pattern? You're like, oh, it's bag of the month, or it's Kathy from handmade. And they're like, wait, it's not on her website. You're like, I know. And they have to either join bag a month or they have to wait 90 days for this pattern. And most people don't like to wait. FOMO is real. The fear of missing out is super real. So there is some science and logic behind this this marketing tactic. It's because you have something, it's like collecting baseball cards. You have something that is rare and unique that people want, but they can't get. That's exactly, or they can't get it for some extended period of time. And by the time they can get it, there's the new box that comes out, and it's up to them if they're going to take that chance to get the new box and be a part of that adventure. So like it's a cool thing. Kind of like the they have their Sally Tomato has their New Year's Eve theme. They have a bundle with Sulky with all these cute little bags that have like they're little bags that have cute things on it, like little clips that you could clip to the backpack that have like hand sanitizer, this, and that. When they finally release a pattern solo, it's not going to have all these cute little sulky things like these digitized embroidery designs for the bag. And so when you make the bag, if you bought the bag with the pattern, you're going to have all these like cute little clips and things that add on to it. And everybody's going to be like, wait, my pattern didn't come with this. It's because they didn't buy the initial kit for just the pattern with Sulky, like the Sulky and Sally Tomato kit. It's a weird thing because they do it in different things. Like Sally Tomato sometimes works with Missouri Star. There was like a Ginny bag where Jess created a bag for Ginny from Missouri Star, and it was like exclusive to Missouri Star for like one whole year before it came over to back to Sally Tomato. So just watch. I highly recommend you to be a part of their newsletter. They have like mini collaborations all the time. Like right now, they have a collaboration with Tula Pink, and they're about to have like a new launch of all these spring things. Like they're going to have clear vinyl from Tula Pink in before April. So just pay attention to them. They're definitely someone you want to watch because they're going to be things that you definitely want to have. And definitely watch Tula Pink's Tula Tuesday because she continuously shows you guys what is coming to Sally Tomato. And like, you need to pay attention, be a part of their mailing list because you don't want to miss out. Because when they drop something, the people that are loyal to them, that follow everything that they do, they're going to buy and it will sell out. That's their kits. New Year's Eve kits always sell out. Everything they always do continuously sells out. And I'm not even a spokesperson for them. I'm just letting you know their stuff sells out because FOMO's real. What up, Sean? I love doing bag of the month. I always tell everybody to do it because you're getting 3 bags for the price of 2. It makes sense. Even if you're not filling one of the bags, you may be filling it in a year or two. So it just makes sense because I have bought patterns that I'm like, I don't particularly like it now. And then when I'm looking for a bag or a customer asks for a bag and I'm like, oh, I have a pattern. Or I might think of a bag for a certain design aspect and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I have this pattern. Yeah. Oh, I like Bag of the Month just because I just like the concept, and it's like it's one of the original communities in the bags. In like the if you go back to there was a glitch on Facebook about 2-3 years ago where all the original posts from any community started was at the top and not the bottom. Bag of the Month was one of them. You can see where how like the founders of Bag of the Month happen. One of the founders of Bag of the Month is Sarah Lawson, So Sweetness. So like you if you do a little research on Bag of the Month is a very interesting community because some of the founders and some of the original people that we all love now were there in the beginning. So you had Swoon, you had So Sweetness, you had Noodlehead. So like Bag of the Month is deep rooted into our community, and it's like I love to support them and be around them because there's so much education and history in that community. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And so I'm here for it. So I'm about to hop off because I'm going to start working on this tester because I think this tester is going to probably take me all day, and then I have like things to do for Easter, New Year's Eve, and then I am going to hop on tomorrow. It's going to be probably really quick because I'm going to open up these 2 gifts and then wish you guys a Merry Christmas and then be with my family and probably watch football and then watch Stranger Things. If you hear someone hooting and hollering during Stranger Things, I'm sorry in advance. That's probably me. Um, yeah, that's probably going to be me. All right. So I will talk to y'all later. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas Eve and that you're surrounded by the people you love. And just remember this, it's not what's underneath the Christmas tree. It's the people around the Christmas tree that counts. Okay. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.